Hi there, Kim Hall Leung here, and I'd like to welcome you from the heart of nature. I'm so happy to see you and thank you for tuning in. I'd like to start to share a story that I heard recently. This story is from an Indian philosopher. He told a story about a man. And this man was carrying a basket full of bread, freshly baked bread, on his head. But this man was very unhappy. He was anxious, worried. And while he was walking there in the village, he was knocking on doors of houses. When people opened the doors, he was asking for breadcrumbs. He was hungry. He didn't have enough to eat. He was looking for something. And every time he knocked on the door, he asked the same thing. He was asking for breadcrumbs. Can you feed me? So the message from this story obviously is that while the man was knocking on the doors, asking for food, asking for breadcrumbs, he totally forgot that he already had the bread, freshly baked bread, in a basket carrying on his head. So he was already whole. He already had it, but he forgot about it. And today's topic is about that we remember, that we don't forget that we are whole, that we belong. It can be tough at times, certainly in these disturbing times with lots of external turmoil, that we are drawn away from our basket of bread that we are carrying with us. Actually, that is within us. And we are removed by it through the turbulence, through worries, through anxiety. And to resolve that, we look outwards. We look outwards for solutions to feel better again, to get back to harmony, to feel peaceful again. And we ask for help. We're looking for outward solutions. And yet, we forget the most important thing, that the basket with bread, which is a metaphor for our essence, our golden essence, it's within us. And at times we forget about it. It gets obscured because it's so tempting to look outward nowadays with so much distraction. So that at times, including myself, and I don't know about you, we lose touch with ourselves. We forget that we are carrying a basket with freshly baked breads on our head. So what can we do about this? How can we be more present? How can we be more in our power so that we always remember, always feel the essence within us? So one of the I think the most simple things is to be in nature, like me. Probably if you watch this movie, it is summer, it's beautiful weather. It's an invitation of nature to go outside, to swim, to have a walk in the forests or just to sit on a bench. So that's a wonderful practice and very empowering practice, to be out in nature, to get away from your desk. Another practice is to probably listen to music, or paint something, or draw something, or maybe practice your favorite sports, like doing yoga or Tai Chi, or maybe you like to dance. Those are all practices that can help you to return to your essence, to remember that you are whole and that you belong, and that you don't need to add anything else to your life in order to feel whole, in order to feel enough. No, because you are enough. You are unique. You are perfectly as you are. No need to strive to accumulate things, to look outward frantically in search for something, like this man knocking on doors and trying to get breadcrumbs, while he was carrying a basket of freshly baked breads on his head. So let's all remember for this moment that we belong. You belong. You are whole. You are this essence. And no one can take this away from us. Wishing you a marvelous day. Enjoy this day. Enjoy your essence. Enjoy your daily bread.